I'm doing a good job here. My name is Brett Morris and I'm an artist. I came to Raleigh about 10 years ago. I went to NC State, and back in school we had a project freshman year that actually kind of introduced me to urban sketching. We were supposed to go through the warehouse district and document really just anything we saw on the streets. And it's really cool to look back on some of these drawings here and see the changes that have come about. And I think drawings like these really speak to the overall goal of art, at least the way I see it, as an attempt to preserve time. For me, the goal of urban sketching is to capture the essence of a place. And I like to work in pen and ink to limit the ability that I have to rework something. I like the immediacy of that medium. As far as inspiration goes, one of them is my friend Angela Lombardi, who started doing some small paintings recently on the backs of cereal boxes. So I've been cutting up boxes and folding them over and gluing them and adding gesso over top and creating drawings on top of those. Visually, I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from an artist named Marie Bernabud, who works in Berlin and creates a series of work called Blackout Cities. I just really am drawn to the impact that those forms can have when it's just black and white. So the idea here is to go around town on a skateboard and find some cool things to draw. So the first stop is Montfort Hall, which is in Boylan Heights. It's a mansion that was built in 1860. Over the decades, it's come and gone through different hands and is now being turned into a boutique hotel. I don't know, I'm thinking like somewhere over here because I'm trying to get that cupola in there.
Yeah.
That's one of the hallmarks of that Italianate style right there, that cupola.
Yeah, what about that cupola?
Oh, they love that cupola.
Gotta get that cupola.
Oh man. 1800s people, they love those cupolas. No, I think right here is it.
Do you have to have snacks when you do urban sketching?
Oh, always, yes. Keeps the mental juices flowing. What do you think? Should I do the Reese's or the cornflakes?
Oh, that's a cornflake house.
That's a cornflake house?
Yeah.
All right.
So how do you get comfortable?
Oh.
Do you usually bring your board
Yeah, sometimes.
and you sit on it?
They're also, if you look over there, they got some chairs hanging out.
Oh.
I don't think they'd mind if I grab one of their chairs, right? Let's get started. Made like this little graphite border, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can see where my drawing should start and stop.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Okay.
And then I do like that classic art school thing where you make your little window.
Yeah.
Right? Doing it for a while. second stop we're going to go to is the old Firestone on Dawson and Davie. I think these two spaces kind of communicate interestingly to each other because they're both actually intended to become hotels. The land that the Firestone shop sits on was bought a few years ago, and there are plans to turn that into a hotel. So that Firestone building is going to disappear, whereas Montfort Hall is going to remain. I just think the contrast is going to be something interesting to see.
Oh, mercy. All right, let's keep going. Touch it.
My back hurts.